I'm Carol Larson. Police still searching for suspects in the murders of 4 women found shot yesterday at this South Tulsa apartment complex. New at 5, detectives now believe it wasn't random and the killer knew at least one of the victims.
We have team coverage as the investigation continues to unfold. 2 news reporters, Brandon Richard and Liz Bryant, are both live from the Fairmont Terrace apartments. We begin with Liz and why police are having such a tough time identifying a suspect. Liz?
Well, Russ, we first want to show you that Tulsa police officers are still out here. They tell me they're securing the area, patrolling the area, and even doing an interview as we speak inside that hallway. In the meantime, an apartment manager tells me they have security cameras out here. They won't tell us where they are or how many, but detectives say they'd like to know where that video is. They've never seen it, so they're relying on good old-fashioned detective work to find a killer.
My life's gone. My kids are gone.
Larry Powell's overcome with the loss of his 2 twins, 23-year-old Katie and Rebecca Powell. Along with these twins, police say 55-year-old Julie Jackson and 33-year-old Misty Nunley were shot to death.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand it.
Sergeant Dave Walker looks at these 3 motives for every murder: drugs, sex, and money. He's not saying any of those play a role in this murder, but are ruling them out. Walker's interviewing anyone with information, including neighbors and residents. He says after more than a dozen interviews, many people knew these twins, but he isn't releasing any other information.
Part of our problem is when we do release some information, then that seems to knock over some rocks where some people crawl out and then give us their theories.
I just don't know how they got mixed up in this. You move in a place like this, like you get trapped in here and can't get out, you know.
Legal records show none of these women have a criminal or drug history in Oklahoma. Walker says detectives are working 24/7 searching for the suspect.
It would be nice if the people with the handguns would stop shooting each other just long enough to get our heads above water.
It's a shame. It's just a shame.
It is a shame, and family members say that the girls were actually supposed to move out of this apartment complex just yesterday. They're also searching with the gang unit, the violent crimes unit. Detectives are to try and find this killer. Again, we want to stress police aren't giving us much information at this time, and this wasn't a random shooting. Live in South Tulsa, Liz Bryant, 2 News works for you.